Well, I should be, isn't it? Especially if if I'm only here for a few days. But if you're maxed up and it's just the two of us in the room and we'll keep it adequate distance, I should be all right.
Right.
And I don't want to hide all this.
We have a conceited one in the studio today. But tell me though, are you fully vaccinated?
I am indeed.
Okay.
Yeah,
so where do you reside?
Dubai.
Officially. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
How long have you been there?
Ooh, slightly over 12 years. Yeah, 13.
Wow, and music is purely your profession. Like, do you do other things?
I do a bunch of things.
A bunch?
Yeah, a bunch. I
mean, scamming.
Well, that's something. If I can take your money with my music, why not?
He's a scammer. What other things that are you dabbling
besides
in?
Besides scamming, right? I've come from a professional background actually. I moved to the UAE working for a company called International Holdings.
Okay.
And what we do is we buy and sell ideas, and what that entails is
fantastic.
So it's pretty much helping people invest in the right places, and And in our company at the time, when we have, great ideas, for example, the Dubai Metro was one of our projects. Dubai Aerospace was one of our projects. So we get people to invest in such businesses. And then during the recession around 2009, 2008, I had to move to a different company. So I worked with PricewaterhouseCoopers, left and worked with Lawrence Graham, which is a UK-based law firm. Then oil and gas.
So you're a lawyer?
Oh, paralegal is what I did for them, Yeah, so at that point it was, I just pretty much reached the pinnacle of my career in terms of it's either that or you become a lawyer. So then I left and I worked for a firm where we help oil and gas industries with their relocations and whatnot. So I'm pretty much well put together when it comes to
rounded. Impressed much?
So try and see beyond the locks and whatnot.
Oh,
but
no judgy. No, we don't do judgy here at all.
Yeah.
We in fact like the eccentric look. So you're in a good place.
Thanks.
But what title will you give yourself? You say you're not a lawyer. So what's the title when people ask you with one word what you describe your profession as? Apart from the music?
Well, I would say HR.
Okay.
Yeah, because paralegal at the end of the day is about providing support to the legal industry where I worked for, and then with PricewaterhouseCoopers, I ran the office.
Fantastic.
What
do you hate about that job? We're coming to the music very soon. The most important thing why we are here today.
Well, the first job was one of the best jobs I ever had in my life, if it wasn't for the recession. The second was great. PwC was amazing, but it was either remaining with that organization, just keep growing and become a full-on professional.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to do that.
If I wanted a proper professional career, then I probably would never have moved.
I see.
Yeah. So I've always had a job. I've always held my job and done my thing.
Congratulations.
but I've always moved at the same time because the minute I start seeing that the opportunities kept coming,